Yeah, that is what it is, man. It's kind of rough when you prepared all off season and everything for that, and man, it was bizarre just sitting there in the locker room waiting that out. I don't know. Here we are, I guess. We'll get the thing rolling next Saturday, but until then, we just got to keep preparing hard. We felt like our preparation was good for the first week, so we kind of just got to, I guess, put all that stuff away and kind of focus on Colorado now.
How did you feel about the possibility of playing on Sunday?
We were all just saying, hey, no matter what, let's just roll here and get things done. It would have been weird. We wouldn't have been able to stay in the hotel the night before, so everyone kind of would have been in a different area. So, the plan was when we all left, it was go home and go to bed, be here at 6 o'clock in the morning for breakfast and get ready for the game. But shortly after I got home with all the traffic and everything, got a message that it had been canceled for sure. But yeah, it was. We were looking forward to it. We were hoping it would kind of work out and we'd be able to get that first game in. But obviously things didn't work out, so it's kind of the way it goes.
How did you spend your Sunday?
Sunday we just had what our typical Sunday would be. Obviously we can't hold football stuff that day, being our day off and everything. So we had meals and everything like that. But I kind of just hung out, really did some homework, stuff like that. Typical Sunday.
Was it good just to get back to work today, just take your mind off all the stuff?
Yeah, absolutely. I thought practice went really well today. You're right. It kind of was a bizarre weekend for us, and it was good to kind of just get back to the work and stop thinking about all that. So yeah, we're glad to be kind of onto a new thing. Put all that behind us, and like I said, just. We got kind of a head start in the game plan. Didn't have to go watch film from a game like we usually would on Monday, so we kind of got to kickstart our Colorado stuff. So.
You got home and you got that text message that you were playing this week. What was your initial reaction?
I'd like to say I was really surprised, but I guess it didn't really seem like something that would be that easy to kind of handle logistically with travel and everything for those guys. We were hopeful for it and everything when we got back, but I wouldn't say it was the biggest surprise in the world. We kind of maybe expected it a little bit.
Your coach was really complimentary of the way you guys practiced today. Why do you think practice was so good?
I think it's almost maybe just to let down of not having that game. It might be part of it. Obviously we like to prepare the same way every day and prepare hard, but I think guys are just really fired up and kind of getting ready to play. Guys are antsy. They were really looking forward to Saturday. So I think, they kind of took this as our next opportunity to get better, where Saturday would have been. So, guys are fired up to go today.
What did it mean to be named the captain? Do you have a chance to ask you about that?
Oh, yeah, that meant a ton to me. I've watched this program ever since I can remember, and to be kind of I guess put on that wall and be one of those guys it's an honor to me. It's something you got to put in perspective a little bit, but it's a really cool, exciting thing for me, and it's cool that I'm with Luke and Gerald, two guys I came in with. We're fifth year seniors, all from the state of Nebraska. So I think it's an awesome tradition we're kind of keeping going, and I've been trying to be that leader and everything, and it's kind of cool. It came to a head a little bit, but I guess it's just all that more responsibility on my shoulders too, and I'll take it, and I'm excited for it.
Is it a big deal that Colorado has a game under their belt? You've been through seasons. How big a deal is it having that first game that you guys don't have yet?
Yeah, we've talked about that. It's definitely something you'd like to have, to kind of get that first game out of the way and make your corrections and everything like that. We just got to prepare that much harder this week. I guess the good thing is we've got some film on them. We've got a game to watch that they had played, so I guess that's part of it. But yeah, it's all in the way we prepare. Like you said, we really don't have that chance to correct those mistakes from game one. So just got to go into practice with the right mindset and get to work.
This is probably the least of your focus right now, but let's say they could get a game on October 27th. How would you feel about going 12 in a row now without the bye?
I think guys would step up to that. I think guys want to play that game. Guys want to have a 12-game season. They don't want to be cut short. So whatever happens, but I think guys will be excited for it, and we'll be up for it, whatever happens.
You grew up in Nebraska. Do you have any memories of playing Nebraska-Colorado over the years?
Oh yeah, the number one memory was probably Sue's pick six against Colorado, and then Henry's game-winning field goal. That was a really cool. Those are some cool moments I remember from the Colorado rivalry. Obviously, don't remember any of the games really in the '90s or anything like that, but it was still a pretty good rivalry going on you know, when we were in the Big 12. So it's cool to kind of get that going. I know a lot of fans are excited to kind of renew that rivalry a little bit, and for this, I think it's a home and away series with these guys, so it's kind of exciting. No, I didn't get to meet him, but I saw him walking by. It's kind of cool, you know, seeing him around. Obviously, he's a legend here, and for him to want to come back and kind of be around the program and watch us play it's an honor for us, and it's great to see those legends back and enjoying themselves in Lincoln.
What's your read on the team emotionally? Could the anticipation be any higher than it was last week?
Yeah, well, we're trying really to focus on Colorado and get the preparation going, but obviously emotions were pretty wild Saturday night. To go through the entire day's preparation, especially it being a night game, you feel like everything kind of comes to a head, and then for us to literally get out on the field, the ball to be kicked, offense to go out on the field, and then the game get called it's a pretty big letdown, I guess, physically and emotionally. So I guess, I don't know, it was tough for me to sleep Saturday night just because I didn't I guess burn the energy or use the adrenaline that I got when we got ready for the game. But yeah, emotionally, you know, we're all just real excited to get a game in and get rolling here this week for sure.
Just a detailed question. How did you find out you were a captain? How did it go?
You know, we voted on it. I can't remember. I think it was either Wednesday or Thursday. And then at our team meeting that night, Coach Frost came forward and announced us as captain. So it was it happened quickly. You know, we got the votes in, and that day we were able to kind of name the captains and everything. So.
What was the family reaction to it?
You know, family was really excited. I think you know, it's a cool experience for them too, just watching me grow and kind of everything I've been through in the program the last 4 years to get that honor and everything. So, you know, it's great for my family. You know, I love representing my family and everything in my name. So it's awesome, and I know they're enjoying it too.
Mick, did the tunnel walk feel different to you this time around?
Yeah, it was just different for me. You know, captains went out first, so I got to see it from the field. You know, it was pretty cool seeing all that new stuff go on and everything. So it was exciting, man. It was real fun to watch those guys run out of the tunnel and kind of get ready to go.
Did you say anything to Frost before he walked down? Was that kind of an emotional moment for him there? Did you notice anything?
Yeah, you know, I wasn't in there right before they ran out, obviously, but you know, you could tell he was ready to roll. He had the game face going and everything, but yeah. I think everyone was, like I said, just super excited to get rolling, and you know, it was cool having, you know, some new aesthetic changes to the tunnel walk and everything. Those are kind of exciting too. So yeah.